Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Heart of the Gala podcast. What a beautiful day it is inside the Inspire Heart studio. Outside, not so much. It's snowing, it's nasty, it's cold, and it's ugly. And as you can see, I've got my working shirt on, painting, getting all the things ready to go for our podcast that is in preparation to be released on Valentine's Day 2023. That's right, February the 14th. We are coming out live, and you got to be a part of this. It's going to be great. We're building it from the ground up, and we're building it for you. And everything that we're going to be talking about is all about galas. It's about events, about producing them, about conducting them, about preparing for them, and about afterwards thank you process, because that's what it's all about. It's all the elements that come together to make a gala as successful as it is, and it's really getting to the heart of the gala, and that's why we're creating this. Erin, my lovely partner and wife, who's actually on a retreat right now, is we are very excited to be your hosts and talk about all of the great things that we know and our very special guests do know, and what they're able to bring to the proverbial podcast table. I guess that's what you can call it. But yes, it's bringing in industry experts, it's bringing in nonprofit leaders, it's bringing in other vendors and other thought developers, best practice creators, cutting edge technologies and softwares and tactics and all of those things that are coming to you to make your gala better. And the reason we are doing that for you is because I'm sick and tired of hearing about nonprofits. I just was at a nonprofit networking event last night, and I asked them about their gala, and they were like, "Oh, our gala, it was terrible." Like, I hear it all the time. I don't know. Why does your gala have to be terrible? It does not have to be terrible anymore. Let's stop that. Let's make 23 the year that we actually up our gala game. So that's why we're doing this. We want to help you, the nonprofit world, do better fundraising at your gala, so then your year-round fundraising can be way more effective, and you can raise way more money, and you can have a bigger impact on the mission that you serve and for those that you serve. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Well, that's what we're planning on doing. We're going to be releasing these weekly in all different varying forms of content. Like, we're going to have some long form content, which will be here in the studio, back and forth, kind of chatting. We're going to have some extra long form content where I'm actually going to go and interview these industry experts in person and create a awesome kind of Joe Rogan, Rich Roll style conversation in which we talk very openly about galas and about fundraising and about events and about how it all comes together so that you can have lots of value from this. And then we're going to create lots of little short pieces as well that we're going to share throughout our socials, as well as some times where it's me talking to you through the camera and through the microphone. But yes, we're going to be bringing that up on a brand new YouTube channel. Heart of the Gala is going to be the YouTube home of our videos. And then we will be having a full directory of all of our podcasts on our soon to be updated inspirehearts.com website. So we're super excited about that. And then you'll be able to listen to the podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts: Spotify, Apple, Google. I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much all of those. If you can't get on any one of those three, what are you, in 2014 or something like that? Anyways, it's gonna be a great time of us just getting together and really, again, deep diving into what makes a gala very successful. Now, some of the topics that we are going to be talking about, we're definitely talking about the paddle raise, because that's what we love, and that's where we see the biggest value or the biggest opportunity within your gala to raise pure philanthropic dollars, pure transformational giving, pure relational giving, but yes, the paddle raise, which is the most important part of your event. Then the second most important part of the event, we'll talk about auctions. We have live auctions, and then there's silent auctions, and then there's so many other types of auctions that are in there. Transactional giving, that's an opportunity there. How to get great live auction items, how to market the live auction, how to find a great live auctioneer, of all of those elements in there, and then how to produce a great live auction. Some pieces that are there to really engage that crowd that you have there. And then we'll also be talking about show flow best practices and how to optimize the minutes that you actually have within the ballroom or wherever your event is going to be. We'll be talking about additional revenue generators. Sometimes that's a little games of chance. We have raffles. raffles, we have mystery pulls, we have golden tickets, we have the mystery chest. I mean, the list goes on and on. I bet we have probably well over 100,000 of those that we could talk about. And then, as well as social media marketing, video storytelling. I have a world renowned video producer, a award-winning video producer who I'm going to be having a conversation with very, very shortly, who makes lots of videos for nonprofits to help tell their story, tug at the heartstrings, in which, again, we set up for that golden goosebump moment, and we'll be talking about that, how to set up for the golden goosebump moments, and any questions that you might have. Maybe you come up with an idea and you're like, well, Bobby, what about this? Or Aaron, how about this? How should I dress for the gala? Do I wear high heels? Do I wear flats? Da-da. But then Aaron also has much information on finding really that heart of the story that you have and how do we get that out there in the world. And then for me, I'm kind of the technical geek that is within all things production. We'll be talking about that as well too. And for those of you who maybe talk about haircuts too. But this podcast is just meant to have fun. It's meant to enhance your fundraising. And then it's meant to be not boring because, again, how many boring looking at the camera, talking to the microphone, podcasts, and all the kinds of things that are out there. I know, very ironic, very meta that I am here talking to you through a camera and a microphone. But I promise we're going to have some amazing content that's going to be coming out there. It's going to be inspiring for you and for your team. And if there's a component within that that you really, really like and you want to know more about, please let us know. This is an open conversation between myself, between Aaron, and you all in the nonprofit world, no matter where you might be. The United States, maybe you're in Canada, maybe you're in Mexico, maybe you're in Europe, maybe you're in Africa, wherever, worldwide. That's what's great about the World Wide Web, is that we're able to bring this content out to you and for you and really by you as well, because we want many of you to be our guests as well. If you have a very specific gala or style of gala or something that you want to share with the world, hey, please, we'd love to interview you. If you are a professional fundraiser in the events world, maybe a development director, maybe an events planner, maybe someone that works for nonprofits on a contract base, helping to design fundraising events. We want you. Maybe you are a vendor for nonprofit events. Maybe you run production, or maybe you're a camera person, flowers, catering, marketing, printing, technology, fundraising platforms, different thing like that. We want you to be a part of this as well too. Maybe you are an on-stage fundraiser. Maybe you're an auctioneer. Maybe you're a fundraising ambassador, MC, maybe celebrity. We probably could get some celebrities on here as well too. So this is what it's all about. It's for you, by you, and it's all about, increasing the fundraising and raising more dollars. So we are excited to, again, bring this out. This has been a passion project of mine. I've been dreaming of this for probably at least 5 years, and I decided that's it. 2023 is the year that we're going to make it happen for you. So stay tuned. There's some great things that are going to be coming out of the Heart of the Gala right here on heartofthegala.com or anywhere you can see podcasts and whatnot. But yes, my name is Bobby D. I am your host, and my co-host right here, bling, picture of Erin on a cruise. Yes, she's on a cruise right now. It's her birthday. Her birthday's coming up next week. So we have to celebrate that. And that'll be another thing that we'll be celebrating. It's a surprise on Valentine's Day. We might have some surprises that are coming up. Oh, yes. Let me talk about that real fast. Valentine's Day live stream coming up. Valentine's on February the 14th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific Time. I think that's how it breaks down. But yes, we'll be doing a 2-hour live stream special in which we are live streaming through all of the platforms we have right here: Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. If you're not following us on LinkedIn, please click the link below right there and follow us on LinkedIn so that we can share via live LinkedIn and that. But yes, during that 2 hours, we're going to be talking about all different great things. We're going to talk about what happened in 2022 that we liked and that could be improved. We'll be talking about 2023 of things that we are excited about and kind of an outlook for what fundraising events are going to look like in 2023. And then we'll offer some tips and some tricks, and we'll have some fun, and we'll have some special guests as well. We'll have some friends from our network that we're bringing into this. We have a fantastic fundraising consultant that's coming up. We have a awesome fundraising auctioneer, as well as some other cool surprises. So stay tuned for that. But yes, I do invite you, please, if you're not following us on the Facebook, on the LinkedIn, on the Instagrams at I Inspire Hearts is us on Instagram. You can follow us on TikTok as well too. A couple of auctioneers in which we'll be doing a little bit behind the scenes kind of fun things. Yeah, we're everywhere you are is what we're hoping to be, to where you turn on the socials and you're like, oh, there's Bobby D again, boy, he's putting all, yes, that's what we're here for. We want to help you. We want to provide so much value that you are just dripping in dollars at the end of the event and not dripping in so much sweat. But that happens. Events are kind of sweaty. They're kind of messy. So we want to get that out there. And yeah. So yeah, I think that's kind of it in a nutshell. And we're gonna have some fun, talk about fundraising right here at heartofthegala.com and on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and Spotify and Instagrams and everything else. So please follow us. We'll see y'all later, and keep going out there. Be awesome, be inspiring, and go change the world. Bobby D.